All right, hello everyone, and welcome back to Daily Update, my 1000 days challenge. This is day 221. So let's get things started. All right, so actually very fast to come to think of it, that even out of the 1000 days challenge, I'm almost closing in. I'm actually more than 1/5 the way through, closing into the 1/4 the way through as well in another 30 days. So yeah, in terms of equity-wise, I'm up a little bit from yesterday, and that's actually mainly purely due to the experimental trade setup. And two trade was actually taking profit, and that was actually both in Bitcoin and also for Chainlink itself. So bear in mind that it was a little bit less than expected because of the position sizings wise is a little bit lower than what I should have put in. So there was a little mistake in terms of calculation on my end. So yep, otherwise it's still a decent profit taking and nothing has changed. All right, otherwise, in terms of the market structure update, it's actually quite surprising and refreshing to say that actually Bitcoin or crypto market in general has been in opposite and not in correlated for yesterday market itself. So even though the market continued to be on generally on the bearish side of things, Bitcoin is better on the bullish side of things, as you will notice. So going over on the main traditional financial market, just to go a little bit of run through, if we look in terms of the daily chart itself. I was thinking, well, it looks a little bit odd, but yeah, so you can see that there was some sort of bearish rejection from the 20 exponential moving average on the daily chart for S&P 500, and even then, among the 4 indices that I'm monitoring, is considered to be rather bullish in that sense, at least above the previous high after the support. Whereas for in the case of Nasdaq, we actually continue all the way down, even though we had a very nice support previously over here. So if we do break over here, what I do potentially see that we could be retesting over these 200 simple moving average. So let's just put it over here. Yeah. So if we have a very sharp drop and a very nice bounce and close above it, then yeah, there'll be a very nice confirmation sign. Otherwise, yeah, I would still say that it's still definitely good region for you to continue to add. Similarly, actually just gap down, and you can see forms right over here as well. So yeah, so over here, potentially a very strong support region. If you do find over here, I'll definitely be interested to add more. And finally, for just a quick on KWAP, similarly is over here near 150 simple moving average on the daily chart itself. So similarly here is a very good place to remember. I added over here, and now price has fallen over here as well. So if price fall any further over here, I'll be very interested to add over here and even over here as well. So let's just shift this over here a little bit. Over here, I'll be interested to add more. And definitely over here. So do bear in mind that how you ladder down all these things, mainly because overall long-term view is definitely still on the bullish side of things. But perhaps it could actually go up, because I did read the news somewhat that the China government or Chinese government is actually interested to step in to actually hold the line in a certain sense. But let's see how price goes. I may have to check the China stock market itself, and that actually has already opened, so we'll be able more clearer understanding of that. All right, otherwise, going to just Bitcoin itself, I would say things looks to be really bullish in that sense. You can see that we have very nicely supported the 20 exponential moving average on the daily chart, and we have a very nice bounce. So over here, we didn't, we actually broke below, but yeah. So over here on the 4-hourly chart, I'll mention and understand this is the current position and trade that I've been in. So over here, I would choose to take partial profits, say maybe 20% of my position size will actually be taken off. So actually will be reflected in the experimental trade setup, as you can see. So while in the meantime, I'm still holding on to this trade itself. Yeah, so basically this is still towards the upside momentum. I will use this 20 exponential moving average as a trailing stop loss. As long as price does not close above it, I'll continue to trail with my remaining position. But otherwise, yeah, you can definitely choose to take some profit over here at this level if you're still watching this. And yeah, that's more or less about it. I will definitely move the stop loss a little bit higher as well. So in case if we do have a very sharp drop, we'll have a reduce in terms of the stop out as well. So yeah, and yeah, that's more or less about it. Nothing too major. And yeah, you can take a look over here what my summary is saying. Basically, I took partial profit around this level, and I'll let the remainder trail at this 20 exponential moving average. So yep, that's it. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Take care. Bye-bye.